Hey, so today I have a bit of a more unusual gaming keyboard to take a look at. This is the Tesoro Tizona Spectrum, a 10 keyless mechanical keyboard. However, as an optional accessory, you could also get this Tizona Spectrum Numpad, specifically designed for this keyboard, and attach it either to the right as usual or to the left, or use it with a completely different TKL keyboard altogether to get the Numpad function, basically. The keyboard alone costs roughly $140 US. Currently, the Numpad $50. So quite the hefty prices for both products. But at least they have RGB, right? No? Okay. First of all, I would like to take a look at the Tizona Spectrum alone without the numeric pad. It's a TKL 10 keyless keyboard obviously, and it does look pretty good, so there's that right away. The numpad matches this specific keyboard perfectly, almost making it a complete unit with a pretty much hidden USB connection and magnets keeping everything together. Interestingly, the keyboard doesn't just allow the numpad to be attached on the right hand side where it's normally at. No, you could for some reason even go for the left. Admittedly, a bit weird, but to each their own, I guess. Both keyboard and numpad come with feet and stands that match up perfectly. As for switches, you might expect Cherry Max ones here, but in fact we get to see Kale Red ones here with a 60 million keystroke lifespan, and all in all, spec-wise, quite impressive. Even the numpad is well equipped too, once again, making up the perfect match. On board we do get the option to either go for the 6 or N key rollover, and typing with these red Kale switches does feel satisfying and, of course, somewhat similar to Cherry Max's red switches, just a bit softer maybe. This is how it sounds like. Although the outer shell is out of plastic, the keyboard and numpad feel extremely well made and do have some weight to them. Something I personally don't like so much is the absence of a wrist rest. I do understand it may be a bit challenging to combine all those things together, keyboard, numpad and wrist rest, but then again, some people just need those damn wrist rests, and I happen to be one of them. The RGB craze certainly is real, and at that price point, it kinda should be expected. Tesoro did a good job at the lighting and does provide some cool effects in the software. There you can also customize quite a few things, record macros and make use of the so-called thumb keys. Also, the keyboard/software automatically synchronizes all the settings, such as lighting related ones, between numpad and keyboard. Oh, and by the way, the Tizona Spectrum features a detachable USB cable. You plug in this mini USB and right beside a DC input, which I believe is for extra power, like for the numpad or so. Not 100% sure on that though. Other than that, the rest is super similar to all the other good gaming keyboards on the market. Profile, media keys, Winlock key and all that good stuff. The product or products indeed are good. What bothers me though is the exaggerated pricing, because come on, $140 for the keyboard and optionally $50 for the numpad. That may be one of the most expensive keyboards I must have tested so far, but it's an innovative idea and I have to give Tesoro props for that. I can recommend both the Tizona Spectrum keyboard and numpad, but they barely deserve my silver award due to the high pricing. Just for innovation, I'm turning a blind eye, otherwise it would clearly be bronze. And as always, thanks for watching.